What's going on, everybody? This is Biggest Truth. Um, this is just a short video that I wanted to make regarding the curtains in 135. I made a video a couple videos back I did an invert on the curtains in 135, the pictures that I could find, and this photo in particular that I'm showing you right now, the inside of 135. You can see plain as day on that inner curtain. On the left-hand side, there's Gunsmoke, and there's holes in that curtain. And I know many of you already know this. Many of you that have seen this. So for the people that have, just kind of bear with me. But I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention again. This inner curtain of 135 right here, you can see this red and gray pattern here. This crisscross pattern, and you can see on the left hand side there's plain as day that there's Gunsmoke everywhere in that curtain. There's a massive hole in the middle. That fabric is just torn apart. I'm not sure what type of material that is, whether it's fabric or not, but yeah, you can compare that to the right hand side. It doesn't look part of the design. That looks like a massive hole through the curtains. So there's 3 layers of curtains in Mandalay Bay, and my point was this: whoever was firing through those curtains, that might be the reason why we weren't seeing muzzle flash out of any body cam, any cell phone footage from Mandalay Bay. And here's where I run into problems. There's massive problems with that. If this was the method used, if this is the case, Paddock's up there firing through the curtains. First of all, you can't see a damn thing through those curtains if you're firing through them. You won't be able to see a thing. And you consider some of the autopsy reports that still are online, and people are being struck multiple times. People are being struck in the head at the concert. Officers are getting struck on Mandalay Bay and Las Vegas Boulevard. You know, it's just incredible the type of accuracy that was displayed that night. I seriously doubt that it was from a bump stock. I seriously doubt that, behind a curtain. I mean, you really think about this. There's no accuracy with a bump stock, first off. And if Paddock's up there concealing the muzzle flash through the curtains, you know, you can't see a thing. You can't see a thing. So there's a lot of problems with this. You know, I don't see a single muzzle flash out of Mandalay Bay out of 135 during the 100-round volleys, during those long volleys, and it runs into problems because I don't know if this was behind the curtains the whole time, if whoever was up there was firing through the curtains during this whole event, or if there's another shooter, which I strongly believe, and I strongly believe that. But you take a look at that curtain and you say to yourself, wow, how is that possible? You know, how is that possible considering the accuracy that was pulled off that night? We have LVMPD Officer Balonek, I believe is how you pronounce his name, saying, well, I saw Stephen Paddock standing in 135. I saw someone standing with a rifle in 135. So, are you meaning to tell me that you saw Paddock through the curtains? You know, is Paddock peeking his head through the curtains if he's trying to conceal his muzzle flash? I don't know. I have a lot of doubts. I have a lot of questions, and certainly, I know many of you already have seen this and have already thought about this, but just wanted to bring it to your attention again. Leave your thoughts, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.